Hi there, welcome to the Hedera session. So, before starting, based on the feedback I received a few days back when I did the live session, I've adjusted the text size for both axes. So hopefully this will help you to see the price levels easier, especially if you are on a mobile phone. So back to the topic. Hedera, given all the stock market fluctuations, it's unavoidable that crypto is impacted as well. So before getting into the details, disclaimer as always, this is for education research purpose and not financial advice. However, your discussions are very welcome, so feel free to leave your comments. For Hedera, I've put down the sign of weakness tag over here. However, it's seeking a price lower and lower. So if there's no rebound, I can take this off in the end. However, as of this moment, let's keep it over there. When we compared the last time, there was upwards of the distribution in 2021. However, this time, after the second test, there seems to be not much demand already until like the first sign of weakness and then the rebound, and eventually now it's almost getting to actually it has already reached the PSY level earlier. Just that this is a weekly candle, that's why we're seeing some upward movements temporarily maybe. So if we look at the long-term playground showing the white box, let me extend this to 2027 should be fine. It seems that it's getting to like a new accumulation cycle. It looks the trend is going that way. However, we never know, right? The market players, especially whoever that makes the market, can make a rebound to somewhere near the last LPSY. That's totally possible, or even just halfway, like last time, before it fully returns to the long-term playground zone. However, like I said in my many sessions, this over here, this is this PSY level. These two candlesticks overlap, or just the wick overlapping the bodies. It's not a very strong support. There's not much trading activities that happened around here. So that's why I said this rebound may be short-lived. However, we never know, right? The big players can also always trick us by making some irregular moves. However, a stronger one would be somewhere around the sign of strength level near 11 cents. And then further down would be 8 cents, and eventually at the bottom of the white box, that's around 4 to 5 cents roughly. So that's Hedera from a macro perspective. If we look at from a even higher level timeline, we're only 4 or 5 days into this month, and actually the last 2 months were already in red. So it's not a big surprise if this month continues the trend, or like last time there was a little bit of bounce. However, you see this candle body, it's very narrow range, I would say. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about in terms of monthly. If we go to daily, it's still within the yellow box we drawn a few days back. That's the third pattern, third downward flag outside of these two. So remember a few days back I talked about, or if you're new, few days back I mentioned like these downward flags or downward playground zones. There are like longer term ones, like some last for like a month, some last for only 2 weeks. However, I noticed this pattern as well. So there were some breaking of patterns in between for like a week. However, since early February all the way till now, other than those 8 days roughly, the price has been trading within this yellow box range. So assuming it's following this trend, this downward trend, it will be sometime in May that it touches or tests the support line set by the upper boundary of the long-term playground zone. So that's the around 13 cents level. The upper bound so far, because it's like going as a slope, right? I can't tell you exactly what that would be. It's somewhere around mid 18 cents down to somewhere around 13 cents. That can be the trading range for the next 2 weeks. So that's for Hedera from monthly view all the way down to daily view. Thanks for joining. We'll talk about